Imagine you time travel to the 1400s with your backpack, and now the whole village is chasing you with torches because your magic rectangle just lit up with a TikTok notification. Welcome to the Dark Ages, where your everyday stuff would have gotten you labeled spawn of the devil. Let's count down 11 modern objects that would absolutely terrify medieval people. Number 11. The smartphone. Let's start with the obvious, your phone. In medieval times, light itself was suspicious. So imagine unlocking your iPhone in a candlelit tavern, boom, witchcraft trial. You'd try to explain it's just Wi-Fi, but to them, you're summoning demons from the air. And if Siri spoke? Congratulations, now they think your soul belongs to a metal ghost. Number 10. The electric blender. A whirling blade machine that screams and turns fruit into mush? Yeah, that's not breakfast, that's a ritual sacrifice. To a medieval peasant, a blender is proof that you've trapped a storm inside a jar. They'd probably call the local priest while you're just trying to make a smoothie. Behold, the witch churns thunderberries. Number 9. The mirror. You might think a mirror's harmless, but in the 1400s, people thought reflections contained your soul. So showing someone a modern glass mirror would be like handing them a shiny, portable prison for their spirit. Add a ring light? That's now an angelic portal, or a curse, depending on who's watching. You wouldn't be admired for your selfie, you'd be exorcised. Number 8. The flashlight. Light that comes from your hand? That's straight up dark magic. In medieval Europe, only God and fire were allowed to make light, not Dave from the future with a plastic torch. You'd blind one night for half a second, and he'd spend the rest of the week convincing everyone he saw the face of Lucifer. You were just looking for your keys. Now you're on trial for sorcery. Number 7. The hairdryer. A screaming tube that shoots hot air and changes your appearance? To them, that's not self-care, that's shape-shifting. A medieval villager would see your hair blowing around and assume you're calling upon desert demons. Bonus points if it's plugged in, because now your magic snake cord is stealing lightning from the wall. Number 6. The electric toothbrush. Bristles that buzz? Medieval folks didn't even have toothpaste, just twigs and prayer. So when you stick a vibrating wand in your mouth and it starts humming, they'd call a priest. You'd try to explain dental hygiene, but they'd already be chanting. The witch's mouth sings. Number 5. The television. A glowing box full of tiny moving people, trapped forever, performing endlessly? That's not entertainment, that's sorcery-level torment. Imagine turning on Netflix and a knight drops his sword in fear. The box contains souls. And when the Wi-Fi lags, they'd assume the imprisoned spirits are rebelling. Number 4. The elevator. A moving room that goes up and down without horses or ropes. That's witchcraft and blasphemy. You step inside, the doors close, and poof, you vanish? To a medieval mind, that's not convenience. That's teleportation powered by demons. They'd probably refuse to enter, but still throw holy water at it every morning, just in case. Number 3. The microwave. A silent metal box that hums, spins, and cooks food from the inside out. Congratulations, you've invented invisible fire, something that breaks both science and theology. You'd reheat soup, open the door, and every monk within 10 miles would faint. The food burns, but there is no flame. Yep, enjoy your heresy with extra cheese. Number 2. The Bluetooth earbuds. Tiny white charms that let you talk to invisible voices? That's straight up demonic possession. Picture it, you're walking through a village, casually chatting with someone miles away. They'd see you muttering to thin air and assume you're negotiating with spirits. The traveler speaks to ghosts. Yes, Karen, it's just Spotify. Number 1. The toilet. Nothing would confuse or terrify medieval people more than a toilet that flushes. Imagine showing them a seat that sucks away your sins with a roar. To them, that's not plumbing, that's a portal to the underworld. They'd probably try to baptize it, and when it gurgles back, they'd seal the bathroom forever and declare it cursed ground. So, next time your phone glitches or your microwave beeps weirdly, just remember, at least no one's accusing you of witchcraft. We've come a long way, or maybe we've just replaced demons with Wi-Fi problems.